Gracias.
Hi guys, we'll do the usual embargo please for 10:30 this evening, and any questions in Spanish we'll take just before that embargo. Thank you. We've got 2 mics. Okay.
Pep, good afternoon. Another great week for you on the pitch, but not such good news off it for you. Sergio Aguero, is he back? Has he been assessed? How is he?
Well, good afternoon. Mendy will be operated this afternoon in Barcelona with Dr. Cugat. He will be out until our semi-final of the Champions League. And Sergio, well, you know, had an accident. He's still in Amsterdam, and he's coming back this afternoon.
He's coming back today?
Yeah.
And he will be assessed following his return?
For tomorrow?
No, obviously he's not. He's presumably not available.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know exactly what he had. Fortunately, of course, it was an accident, but fortunately, you know, he came back and recover as soon as possible.
But accidents, as you say, can happen anywhere. What is your view on where he was at the time? Did he have the club's permission to
Day off. I'm not the police.
So it's not a problem for you as far as being...
Of course, it's a problem. I would like to prefer to be with Mendy.
How does this...
With company.
How does this
with Sergio Aguero.
How does this affect your plans for in the short term?
We will play with 11.
Okay, thank you.
Pep, in terms of Aguero, he was clearly in Holland. Yes, it was his day off, but it was 11 o'clock in Holland when he had the accident. Is that a problem for you?
No.
Purely because he was on a day off?
Day off.
Have you spoken to him? How
No, not yet. I was busy this morning preparing the trainings and other things, but I will speak this afternoon with him.
I mean, obviously...
How but I know he's okay. So, okay in terms of an accident, always if you are worried about what happened, it's okay. That is the most important thing. So after that, to recover as soon as possible.
And when you say as soon as possible, obviously he's not here now. He would have been training this morning. So for the foreseeable future, he can't play.
No, he cannot play tomorrow. And after international break, maybe was selected in Argentina. He cannot go there. And we will see. I don't know the assess the doctor, so... We have the first impression what he has is broken the rib, but exactly how many days will be off, so I don't know right now.
Pep, when you do give players a day off, is the idea for the day off that they rest? And with that being the case, going to concerts overseas, you still don't feel that that's a problem?
I think that the day off is for to be happy. I want the players to be happy. Always I am a manager, I don't like to train every day because I think the players have to rest mentally, physically, and they can enjoy their lives. And I want my players to have fun. So when they decide to go there, or he decide to go there, it's okay for me.
In light of this, will you change anything? Will you maybe put some rules in place where maybe players do stay at home when they have a day off?
We have enough rules. Play right, play left, defend long balls, set pieces. Control the counter-attack from Hazard, Pedro, William. So, enough rules.
And just a word, you mentioned Mendy, you've ruled him out, then obviously he's out for a while. Vincent Kompany, what's the latest with him? He's been called up for the Belgian squad, so how is he? Is he ready for Chelsea?
Kompany? No way. He didn't make one training session with us since 1 month ago, Gibraltar game.
But he's been called up to the Belgian squad.
Yeah, I spoke with Roberto Martinez. He told me he's traveling there to make a meeting with Belgian doctors, but he's coming back. Of course, he cannot play with the Belgium.
Just with the seriousness of Mendy's injury, leaves you very short at left back. Will you consider signing someone in January, or can you bring back Angelino or anyone like that?
I don't know. I don't know right now. Right now, I'm not worried about that. I will have 10 days after the international break, after the Chelsea game, and of course the club is working in that term, but we will see. So now I think it's not time to think about that.
No questions in English for the embargo? Take some in Spanish then.
Hola Pep, començant imagino per una victòria a Stamford Bridge, com t'esperes que vagi al cap de setmana en tots els àmbits?
Que puguem votar. Que ho facin com ha dit en Gerard Piqué, en Gerard amb tranquil·litat, que tothom que es pugui expressar i ja està. Tant de bo sigui una gran festa per la democràcia i per tothom.
Starting with a win tomorrow at the Stamford Bridge, what would it be, according to you, a good outcome for the weekend in all terms? Well, obviously, it would be a good outcome if we will be able to vote, like Gerard Piqué said yesterday, if we are able to do it peacefully and people can express with freedom. And that's it. Hopefully, it will be a celebration for democracy.
Hola, mister. Quería preguntarle primero si me podía decir en español cómo está Agüero, cómo tomó el club esto. Y segundo, preguntarle por el despido de Ancelotti, cómo le llegó esta noticia. Muchos críticos le decían a usted a veces que era fácil, ¿no?, entrenar al Bayern Múnich y despidiendo a un técnico del nivel de Ancelotti, se demuestra que no era tan fácil.
No, respecto a Sergio, volverá hoy, por tanto está bien dentro del accidente, a recuperarlo bien y su salud es lo más importante. En estas cosas no importa nada que mañana pueda jugar, no pueda jugar, ojalá pudiera estar, pero que lo más importante siempre es la salud del jugador y después de un accidente, de una persona, vaya. Y respecto a tal, tengo mucha estima por Carlo, y tengo mucha estima por el club, por el Bayern. Siempre cuando un entrenador es licenciado nos sentimos toda nuestra profesión muy cercanos, pues nos pasa a todos. Es decir, estoy más cercano de los técnicos que cualquier otra parte y por otro lado estoy muy agradecido. Le quiero lo mejor para el Bayern. Soy lo que soy como entrenador, mejor o peor, o todo esto por que me han dado esta oportunidad de estar en Alemania. Yo a Múnich le tengo mucho cariño, al Bayern, a la ciudad. Que a Carlos le vaya muy bien por la relación personal que tengo y al club también.
¿No te sorprendió quizás un poco?
¿Sorprender? Nuestro trabajo no.
First of all, I want to ask you about what can you tell us about Sergio Aguero's condition? Well, he'll be back today to Manchester. He's okay. Hopefully, he'll recover okay. What matters now is that he's healthy, he's okay, and it doesn't matter if he's able to play or not. But after a car accident, what matters is that he's okay. And secondly, what is your point of view of the dismissal of Carlo Ancelotti from Bayern Munich? Well, I have a big appreciation for Carlo Ancelotti, so for Bayern Munich, obviously when a manager is sacked from a team, we are all very close to the other managers. It can happen to anyone, but what can I say is I'm grateful to Bayern Munich. What I am now, it's thanks to Bayern Munich. They give me the chance to become a manager there. And for Carlo Ancelotti, just wish him a lot of luck for the future.
Okay, guys, embargo, please, for 10:30.